Hello all, welcome back to Made Legally. This is yet another series which is on Code of Civil Procedure as Made Legally will be going ahead with. Over here, this series is very important and is very mostly like you all people fear a lot when we talk about any of the procedural laws, whether it is Code of Civil Procedure for now or your criminal law ka BNSS. So for all the law students, judicial aspirants, any other student or an aspirant preparing for any other competitive exam, this series becomes very important. Why I'm saying this? Because we at Made Legally has chosen upon, after analyzing all the past year papers, after analyzing the trends with which the exam is conducting, after knowing and into taking care of what is the legal mentality of the examiner while going ahead with the CPC for the exam perspective, we have decided upon the most important topics for you. And with this, we will be telling you what all this series will be included. This is an overview kind of video for you also as to understand how the Made Legally will be going ahead. So the first important thing is that it has the most important topics from the Code of Civil Procedure. You also know that people or any law student fears a lot when we talk about CPC. At Made Legally, we are trying to help you all to lower that burden, to lower that fear from you all. I know and I have a faith once we'll complete this series, you will be having a lot of confidence while tackling any of the questions from CPC. So this series will be going ahead with the most important topics for you. Secondly, one video per week will be uploaded. Okay, so why is it like one video will be uploaded per week? Because we don't want to burden you with Code of Civil Procedure. It is a time-taking procedure. Let's just take our own sweet time in understanding this law and taking care of it in a best way possible. Understood? So, you have to make sure please to subscribe and press the notification, press the bell icon, so that you can get the notification once any of the videos from the Made Legally channel is uploaded for you. You know YouTube is free for you now. So make sure कि आप उसको कितना अच्छी तरीके से अपनी प्रिपरेशन जर्नी में, अपने एज अ लॉ स्टूडेंट अपनी जर्नी में उसको यूटिलाइज कर पाए. यू नेवर नो, जैसे जैसे आप देख ही रहे हैं हर चीज़ का पैसा लगने लगा है, तो हो सकता है कभी आगे जाके सब्सक्रिप्शन ऑफ यूट्यूब इज मैंडेटरी, ऐसा कुछ हो जाए. तो इसीलिए टेकिंग केयर ऑफ एवरीथिंग असाइड, नाउ लेट्स जस्ट फोकस ऑन दिस सीरीज. सो दिस सीरीज हैज the most important topics. Those topics are 18 in number. Only and only out of CPC we'll be dealing with the most important topics जो कि आपके लिए 18 है केवल. So what all topics will be covered is being given over here. You can read the slide. Going ahead with the essentials of civil suit of civil nature, res sub judice, res judicata, jurisdiction, objection to jurisdiction, joinder of claims, return of plaint, rejection of plaint, joinder, misjoinder, etc. of parties and cause of action, inherent powers, your suit by or against the government, interpleader suit, set off, counterclaim, summary procedure and temporary injunctions. These are the most important topics which will be covered under your CPC series. Now you might have some questions कि यार ये भी तो important है, वो भी तो important है. बिल्कुल, CPC as a whole पूरा का पूरा important है. But under this first part of the CPC series, we'll be covering these most important topics from CPC. Understood? These are the important topics to be covered. Now, we have taken up a methodology by which we'll be going ahead with this series. So, what method to be followed is firstly the provision, whereby we'll be going ahead with the bare reading of the provision and interpretation of the law. Understood? Secondly, what all essentials the provision covers. Now, while reading and understanding the essentials, what is required is not merely reading the essentials, but also getting understood it word by word by relevant case laws, by relevant examples. That is why each and every topic will not only be covering the landmark cases but also the latest cases for you all. You know that Rajasthan, Chhattisgarh, MP is coming soon. Your other states like your Haryana, your UP, Bihar, these are all the states who requires a lot of attention in the case law series. आपका उत्तराखंड और आपका HP तो केस लॉस पे ही डील करता है मेजरली. उसके लिए सिर्फ और सिर्फ अगर आप सोचे कि लैंडमार्क केसेस से काम चल जाएगा तो ऐसा नहीं है. What is required is the latest case laws on those points. Those latest case laws should be something which is other than the mere interpretation which has already been established. Understood? What is stated in the provision and is been reiterated मतलब दोहराया गया हो through any of the recent case law does not become the latest important cases. No. The latest cases are those which somehow is extending the interpretation of law or is stating something or against what was earlier interpreted. That is how we'll judge what all are latest case laws and important case laws on the point. So this is the method we'll be follow. This is the provisions or you can say the pointers we'll be covering under this series. This is the first part. We might go ahead with such kind of series in other subjects also. So do leave a comment if you feel like you want some other subjects series like this. So we'll be going ahead with those series as well. But for now, this is for you all. Make sure you make your notes properly and make sure you subscribe. You share this video so that every individual who is likely afraid of this kind of videos, this kind of CPC subject or any kind of procedure subject is kind of helpful for them. Thank you so much. With this, I'll end the session for today.